Prepare to uncover a revelation that could transform your life. What if the quiet moments of self-care you enjoy could hold the key to unlocking robust health and vitality well into your 60s and beyond, without the need for pills, invasive procedures, or hidden dangers to your heart? This might seem like a bold promise, one that challenges the whispers of doubt that linger in the minds of many mature men. Yet it's a truth buried beneath layers of confusion, outdated myths, and a glaring absence of reliable guidance. If you've ever found yourself alone, wondering whether masturbation remains healthy after 50 or 60, perhaps questioning if it might harm your body, your prostate, or your intimate performance, you're far from alone. This is a topic shrouded in silence, a common yet rarely discussed concern for men in their later years, and the uncertainty is palpable. After delving into the wealth of available data, it becomes clear why so many grapple with these questions. Millions of men continue this practice in the shadows, uncertain about its true impact on their hormones, prostate health, or partnership dynamics, which is precisely why I've created this video. No more myths, no more confusion. Today, we will plunge into the depths of scientific evidence to explore the 10 transformative benefits of masturbation in maturity, followed by the 10 critical risks you must understand to harness this practice as a powerful ally for your well-being, rather than an unseen adversary. Stay with me through this journey, for the insights you gain could prove to be a game changer, reshaping your approach to health and vitality. Let us begin with the uplifting news. The first benefit is a cornerstone of physical health. It keeps your penis healthy and strong. Consider your penis not merely as an organ, but as a dynamic muscular system that thrives on regular exercise. The act of achieving an erection is akin to a workout, propelling a significant surge of blood into the spongy tissues known as the corpora cavernosa. Visualize these tissues as balloons that require regular inflation to maintain their elasticity and resilience. This natural physiotherapy, facilitated by consistent self-care, ensures the tissues remain flexible, robust, and responsive to stimulation. Without this essential exercise, the tissues may stiffen over time, becoming less capable of retaining blood, a condition termed penile fibrosis. This is why many men, as the years advance, notice their erections losing firmness or endurance. By maintaining this routine, you are essentially visiting the gym for your penis, actively combating the wear and tear of aging and guaranteeing that when the moment arises, your body is primed and capable of responding with the vigor of years past. The second benefit stands out as perhaps the most vital for your long-term well-being. It promotes prostate health in a remarkable way. Prostate cancer is a specter that haunts the thoughts of countless men. Yet what if I revealed that one of your body's most effective defenses against this threat is already within your reach? Extensive research, including a landmark study from Harvard University, has uncovered a compelling correlation. The more frequent the ejaculation, the lower the risk of developing prostate cancer. The underlying theory suggests that regular ejaculation acts as a cleansing mechanism, a natural flush that expels potentially carcinogenic substances and stagnant secretions that accumulate within the prostate ducts. Imagine it as regularly taking out the trash from your home. If you allow it to pile up, it becomes a breeding ground for toxicity. Your prostate operates similarly, and each act of ejaculation serves as a cleansing ritual, preserving a healthy internal environment and shielding you from harm. This built-in protection system is only now beginning to reveal its full potency to the scientific community, offering a proactive strategy for men to safeguard their health. The third benefit lays the foundation for nearly every aspect of your intimate health. It strengthens your pelvic floor with every session. Envision your pelvic floor as the sturdy foundation of a house, a network of powerful muscles, including the critical pubococcygeus muscle that supports the structures above it. When this foundation is solid, everything functions harmoniously. When it weakens, cracks emerge, disrupting the system. The rhythmic contractions experienced during orgasm are akin to gym repetitions for these hidden muscles, toning and fortifying them with each pulse. Why does this matter so profoundly? A robust pelvic floor delivers 3 essential advantages for older men. Firstly, it enhances erection firmness by trapping blood within the penis, ensuring stronger and more enduring performance. Secondly, it grants greater ejaculatory control, allowing you to master the timing of your climax. Thirdly, it serves as your primary defense against incontinence, preventing the embarrassing leaks and dribbles that many men face in silence as they age. Thus, every orgasm transcends mere pleasure. It becomes an act of reinforcement, ensuring your foundation remains unshakable throughout your life. The fourth benefit addresses a pressing need for every modern man. Regular practice serves as a natural antidote to the relentless stress of contemporary life. We inhabit a high-pressure world where cortisol, the notorious stress hormone, surges unchecked through our bodies. Chronic elevation of cortisol is a silent assassin, driving up blood pressure, fueling anxiety, disrupting sleep, and accelerating internal aging. Yet, your body harbors a built-in countermeasure. Scientific research is unequivocal. Orgasm triggers a significant and immediate reduction in cortisol levels, as if your brain flips a switch to halt stress production. This cortisol drop is not merely a fleeting respite, it emerges as a potent tool for holistic health. Lowered cortisol levels help regulate blood pressure, a critical factor for cardiovascular wellness, and soothe the nervous system, diminishing anxiety. Consequently, this act of pleasure is not solely a physical indulgence. It ranks among the most effective strategies you can employ for your mental health and heart, particularly in our chaotic, stress-laden era. The fifth benefit unleashes a cocktail of feel-good neurochemicals that elevate your mood and spirit. Orgasm floods the brain with dopamine, the molecule of motivation and pleasure, and oxytocin, often dubbed the bonding hormone. This natural mood enhancer delivers a profound sense of well-being and fosters emotional connections, a treasure trove for mental health that grows increasingly valuable with age. The sixth benefit empowers you with self-detection capabilities for physical issues. Engaging in self-pleasure fosters an intimate familiarity with your own anatomy, transforming this practice into one of the most effective methods for men to identify early signs of conditions such as testicular cancer, penile fibrosis, or other subtle abnormalities that might otherwise go undetected. The seventh benefit enhances sleep quality following orgasm. The release of hormones like oxytocin and prolactin, combined with the cortisol reduction, creates a powerful sedative effect, facilitating deep, restorative sleep, a commodity that often eludes men as they grow older. The eighth benefit improves overall pelvic blood circulation beyond the penis. This enhanced flow benefits bladder health, prostate wellness, and the surrounding musculature, preventing issues stemming from stagnation and poor circulation. The ninth benefit offers a training ground for ejaculatory control. For men grappling with premature ejaculation, masturbation provides a safe, private arena to practice techniques like the stop and start method, enabling you to decipher your body's signals and cultivate greater control, which can seamlessly translate to partnered intimacy. The 10th benefit keeps your sexual desire and neural pathways active. The brain, often hailed as the body's primary sex organ, thrives on regular engagement through sexual fantasy and physical stimulation, preserving the neural circuits tied to desire and arousal. This maintains a healthy libido and sexual responsiveness, even in the absence of a regular partner. However, to grasp the full picture, we cannot focus solely on the positives. A healthy practice demands mindfulness. Let us now address the 10 potential risks or negative effects you must monitor to transform this practice into a source of health rather than harm. Before proceeding, I seek to ensure we're aligned. If this information has proven valuable, please type the number 1 in the comments. If not, type 0. Your candid feedback is my most vital tool for improvement. The first risk is social isolation, which arises when self-pleasure ceases to complement a healthy sex life and instead becomes a substitute for genuine human connection. The solution lies in awareness. Ensure this practice enhances your life, not isolates you from it. The second risk involves skin microtears, typically occurring when masturbation is performed too aggressively or without adequate lubrication. These tiny tears can lead to irritation, inflammation, and even serve as entry points for infections. The remedy is straightforward. Always proceed gently and use a high-quality water-based lubricant. The third risk is desensitization, where repetitive stimulation with identical pressure and rhythm conditions your brain to respond only to that specific touch, potentially complicating arousal or orgasm with a partner. The key is to vary your technique, rhythm, and focus regularly. The fourth risk is that it may mask underlying causes of erectile dysfunction. If you can achieve an erection during masturbation but not with a partner, it might be tempting to overlook the issue. However, this could conceal serious conditions like heart disease, diabetes, or hormonal imbalances, necessitating a visit to a doctor. Pausing here is critical, as this point warrants further exploration. While this video provides the what, I'd like to share a resource that delves into the why and offers a potent natural solution. It's a video presentation I deem essential for any man concerned about his sexual health, revealing a remarkably simple 60-second homemade remedy designed to address what emerging science identifies as the true root cause of many male performance challenges. This approach focuses not on masking symptoms, but on a 100% natural method to restore youthful hardness and stamina. I strongly urge you to watch it. Find the direct link in the pinned comment below. Open it in a new tab to view immediately after this video. Now, with that resource at your fingertips, let's tackle the remaining risks. The fifth risk is nerve compression due to poor posture, such as masturbating on a hard chair or while hunched over, which can compress the pudendal nerve in the pelvis. Over time, this may result in genital numbness or pelvic pain. The ideal approach is to practice in a relaxed, well-supported position, such as lying down. The sixth risk is an unhealthy emotional coping mechanism, where masturbation becomes your sole outlet for stress, boredom, or frustration, fostering dependency. It's crucial to diversify your emotional toolkit with exercise, meditation, and open conversations. The seventh risk involves feelings of guilt and shame, often rooted in cultural or religious taboos from youth. If these persist and cause distress, consulting a sex-positive therapist or counselor can help reframe this natural practice in a healthier light. The eighth risk is pelvic congestion, where excessively frequent ejaculation, multiple times daily over an extended period, may lead to a sensation of heaviness or pain in the testicles and pelvic area. Moderation is the solution. Listen to your body's cues. The ninth risk is a potential impact on semen quality, a concern only if you're trying to conceive with a partner. While it doesn't affect long-term fertility, daily ejaculation can temporarily reduce sperm concentration, with studies suggesting a 2 to 5 day abstinence period for optimal quality. The 10th risk is a disconnection from reality, often linked to heavy reliance on extreme or unrealistic pornography, which can skew expectations and complicate intimacy with a real partner. True wisdom lies in balance. Nurture your mind with imagination and memories rather than visual aids alone. As you can see, the discourse on masturbation after 60 is not about labeling it good or bad. It's about recognizing it as a tool. The efficacy of a tool depends not on the tool itself, but on how you wield it. The secret ingredient that transforms this tool into a force for good is mindfulness. When practiced with awareness, respect for your body, and above all moderation, it becomes a pillar supporting your health and vitality. I hope this conversation has illuminated a topic too often shrouded in darkness. Now, I invite your thoughts. What was the most eye-opening revelation for you today? Share your insights in the comments below. Let's continue this vital dialogue together as men seeking truth. If this content has aided you in any way, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who needs this knowledge. Stay healthy, and I look forward to seeing you in our next discussion.